Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Rice Owls, taking on a team from the ACC, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Falk. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Padgett. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Trying play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these third and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Owls. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. It's a seam wide open. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Padgett. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Off play action. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Takes the handoff. It's Peterson. Finds some fresh air. Gashing the D on the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rice.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Houston. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he tacks on the extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house.
What's up, bro? Nothing much in this league, man. I'll be
He's going
able
to
to
bring it out of the end
over.
zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Paget.
What happened?
Grabbed over the middle, it's Falk.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to field the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yard situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second.
Oh, my God.
We need any more here. Hold on.
So after the
If you
break,
want
they'll
to-
go
I'm finna
back to
set the
work.
off ball. I got it.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This
And
lady
these
in
little
here
touch passes,
bothering
man,
me.
they're just the
God
easiest
dang.
completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
Hey, Callie,
pretty
bring
easy
me a
for
Dr.
QB.
Pepper.
You wouldn't have been
It's
the only
urgent.
All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Monte, you ain't been looking at them soccer plays?
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a
Where you going?
3rd and long.
He go get some stuff for tomorrow, so we have stuff.
Scanning the field, it's Paget. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the
They be
31.
having passes
And this is what the offense
attempted and
knows they
shots
cannot do. They
attempted.
can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again,
That's
keeping their
legit.
quarterback standing up
Heck
straight.
yeah.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you
It's
want
like
out of your
already.
punt cover unit.
They got a lot of the passes and shots attempted.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Okay.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
You don't even
Good
understand
pick
tennis,
up on the
dude.
ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, I was
Coach is
I'm about
always
to hit.
hard
I was
about
one off
staying ahead
today.
of the chains, and when you can run
And
with that type of
tennis,
efficiency on first
it's
down,
the
man,
best.
you are
It's
doing
usually
just that.
the 3.
Power football with the run.
So they go
There
to
he
6.
goes. They'll get the first down. It's
So the
spotted on
first
the
one, the
39.
6 win.
It's got to feel good as
If
an
it's-
offense
if
knowing
it-
that
if they
early in the
get
drive you
sick-
can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He might want another play.
The first one, the 6 win,
Wants to
unless
throw on
y'all
first
both
down.
get by.
Catch in the middle. It's McGarry.
It's actually
Makes the
6
stop at the
at the finish.
35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards
hope
on
you're not
that
gonna
one, and
win.
they are rolling.
They got
Nice job by the
rankings. You
quarterback,
got
seeing the
flash
receiver
score,
come
and
open,
it
getting
tell
him the
you
football,
the
making the first
person's
down,
rank.
and they like to do this. When they make
And
a
if
first
they
down,
played
they
each
want to
other
go fast.
before,
They want
it'll
to
show
crank up
you
the
the
tempo.
stats and how they
Working on the
played
right.
in that game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
So you just type the
There's
person
not a
name
quarterback in
in and
college football
flash
that's
score
not
pop
going to be
up and
successful
it'll
with
show
that
the
much
rank
time to
of
throw
them
the
and the
football. And I
rank of
think,
their
Reese,
opponent.
I think I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we could use on this
Damn,
podcast.
get your pass accuracy up.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
That's what he gets.
First down,
Already
physicality
keep it
wins football
down,
games.
please.
Being able to run
Pass
the football,
accuracy got a
create
nigga
balance,
spinning and
right here just
falling
chews
and
up
shit.
another first down.
What's your pass
gives you
accuracy?
another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too,
Man, I was not trying to do that. That's supposed to be the moving shot. He just got me stepping back like I'm Durant or something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I should have done the shot
And with
there.
the
I
extra
should have
point,
used
the
square.
score is now 21 to
Hold on, this
14.
nigga clamp.
So that scoring drive
This
took
nigga
only
clown.
6 plays.
I
And
didn't
it
even
was
see
finished
it.
off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Monte, I see
They're
why you
set to
got
kick it off.
offended
You think
about your
this crowd's
defense.
going to
You
get
got a
loud when
number
their
here.
defense comes on the field?
I just made this nigga. The other nigga I was playing with had 60 defense, and I still played better
That
defense
gamble
than
did
him.
not pay off
Yep.
as they
That nigga I
breathed
was playing
down at
defense
the
with yesterday?
12-yard line.
Nah, that's why you were struggling. Hell,
Nah,
you
one
was coming
straight.
up on it. All you had to do was back.
They'll try to put a
Oh,
drive
my
together,
God.
starting from their own 12. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Paget. Gets it to the back. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the
Right.
football.
A little.
And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards
It's like
to go.
one of them 74 build.
Now the play
That's what
fake.
you gonna have to do.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch.
Oh,
Let that
I
thing
know
hang up in the
every
air.
time
When you
my
hang it
shit
up
gets
over the middle of the
big.
field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football.
Later,
Nice
later.
job by the defense being in great position.
Nah, nah,
On
nah.
third and short, they keep it on the
Oh
ground
my
here.
God, how did I miss
It'll be
that?
a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just
I
pushes
told you
the
that
pile
damn
to get
push
that
too
first
damn
down.
fast. You gonna move the release.
Rice
That
going
was
to
late.
work with
That
another
shot was
first
late.
and 10.
That's it.
Yep.
I tried release. I
Use the play
tried
fake, now to
push
throw.
all that other shit before I realized
Caught.
the best way to
Moves
do
up
it
to the
is
34-yard line. Give him a
Gonna give
10-yard
you that,
pickup.
nigga.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle
Set
that
it
ball
off,
into his
Polo.
wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going.
This nigga been all over me, boy, both games. Damn, I push X. I saw that nigga open.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Peterson. All down, but
16.
he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, here goes
Nah,
stop.
nah, nah.
You know, it's a
I
nice
gotta
throw by
stop
the
for
QB
us.
there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it
God
easy.
damn,
So you want to put
Polo.
it right on their body, make
Shit,
the exit
yeah,
simple,
I
let
can't
them
get
go to
around
work like they
you.
did just there, getting that first.
He trying to bump you into me.
Off the play fake.
He trying to
Throws
bump.
for the
Oh,
tight
that was a
end.
2.
A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the
Big
22.
screen. Ooh.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking
hurt.
about this before the game. How is this defense going to be
Sure
able to
do, and
deal
I'm about to
with
piss
all
on
the
myself.
speed they have
Lord Jesus.
offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give
I'm
them a
down here
big
for this
chunk
game to
play,
be over.
and it's right back at them.
He missed. Get up, hole.
The Owls
By the
started
way,
this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to
Ain't no out of
score.
way.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
Bitch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot
Slow and
trying to
late.
deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first
broke.
down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that
was
time,
like,
but
what's
they
up,
were in
nigga? All
zone.
that
They
defense,
fooled
I know
him
you
and
supposed to have
just
some
didn't
shit.
seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that
I
ball
got
to
it.
his intended target. The window way too.
Just too
Yeah,
much
dude,
heat
that's
that
it.
time, and they
That's
knock him
probably
down to
Toby
the 31.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in
I
a
didn't get
hole
no
here in the first
separation from
half
him.
is this has been a sack party. They can't
Yeah,
keep the
nigga, I bet.
defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistent.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This
This
offense
nigga
has to do a
forgot to
better
mute
job
his mic.
generating
God
better
damn.
plays early in drives moving forward.
Mike,
And
you're on
he'll
the
run
counter.
across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, the offense got away with
That
one
nigga
there.
had
That was
pushed
supposed to
in
be a
2
running
days,
back
boy.
screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. With all the offensive line running way down the field,
Man,
they're
we
lucky
need
that wasn't a penalty.
105 more threes.
Hey, that's that fucking water, boy. Back has it. 105? What Keeps the it.
We got less than an hour to do it.
Well,
we'll get that shit up.
All right, nothing
I mean,
flashy
less
there. He
than
just did
20
what it took to
hours
get the
to
first
do it.
down.
Bro, do you know if you leave a crew,
It's first and 10.
if you go leave a crew, say if we go join
On the
Courtney crew,
ground, it's
we get over there, that bitch gonna say -4
And this
cap
one
breakers.
will be stopped for no gain.
Why?
That's a fantastic play by the
you
linebacker.
can't leave
He
crew.
has such
If you try to join
tremendous
another crew,
instincts.
you ain't gonna have your
As
cap
soon as
breaker.
he sees
It's gonna say
run,
-4.
He's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Oh,
He
we
gets you
stuck.
on the ground. That's why he's one of the best
I don't give a
linebackers in the
fuck,
entire
boy.
country.
What about
Got
next
stuffed on
season?
first down. It's second
I don't
and
know.
10.
You'll get your
From
cap
the
breakers
gun,
back
they'll
after
try to
7
impose
days.
their will. A confident, tough,
yeah,
efficient
you
run
get
gets
it,
it up to the 44.
95
These RPO runs,
driving
they're
dunk,
like body
93
blows. I
ball
like
handle,
them because it
92.
just sort of chips
Three
away
point
at the
shot.
defense.
I'm thinking
You'll
about
take
looking for a
these
new crew
kind of
join.
gains all game long. You keep running the
real.
football this way, you're
86
gonna keep moving the
speed,
sticks.
86
You're gonna
speed
keep
with ball.
driving this defense back. So keep
I'm gonna
at
join
it.
BJ too. I know that does.
The offense wastes no
And BJ,
time
yeah, I'm
getting the
looking for a little, I
timeout
might be
called.
looking for a little crew.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got
Shit.
a couple first downs together. Defense. Next.
Niggas
what's
that
your
actually
response?
play.
What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They play, but they trash.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
Finally caught this nigga. God damn, let's fucking go.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's not
My bad. This nigga rolling out with his QB fast as hell.
Rushing the passer really, really
Got a track team out
This
in Houston.
defense could use this guy's production consistently.
What game you playing?
He's going to fire deep.
College football.
That deep
football.
ball was right
Great
on the
shot.
money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
AJ, you see that?
And the Cougars need a
Well, it's the
massive
first time I
chunk
ever
play
seen
to
that from
move
you.
the sticks here
You
on
can.
third
Hey,
down.
but not for real though.
Motion from the wide
Let
receiver.
me give you a jump shot. You gonna be
Direct
out.
snap.
That's a reach?
Past the
Man, I'm
45.
trying to
Breaks into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark it
be
down
like,
at the
damn. What
28.
I've been looking at.
Third and long, I'm
This
thinking
nigga
bring an
gonna
extra
got-
DBs.
this nigga gonna got a
play for the
99 pass accuracy.
Rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the
What
football
your
right
shoe
at
go
him.
to?
Nice job by this
They can
offense
use some
catching him off
defense.
guard,
You worry about
making
the
the big
wrong
play,
thing.
getting the
Get a
first down
stop.
with the run.
I got
He'll do
enough
it
options.
himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe
What's your
time for
shooting
one or
go
two
to,
more
Big
plays.
88 ball.
Running out of time here in the
Oh,
first
yeah,
half. They're
you
going to have to be
do
efficient to
some-
put some points on the board before the
You
break.
shot too fast. I'm telling you, when you take third
Looking downfield
shots from
very
third
late in the
angles,
half.
and throw you
How
out.
about this defense
Gotta be
making a
fast.
statement
I
to
plan
end the
on
half
playing
with
on
a
pro
sack?
now.
Release
That's
fast.
the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Oh my God. Look at
Oh
that.
shit, circle. This nigga trying to tell me how to shoot?
Telling you, it'll be easier.
Damn, I missed him. Oh, man, he running.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half.
I gotta go to practice. No, BJ, we in a proving ground. Come on, Kylie.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
I
25.
thought BJ was in here. Oh shit, we mother go to the ring.
I am. I'm just in a game. It just reached. It's at half.
Yeah, BJ.
We just started the third quarter.
Yeah. Okay.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
This nigga is man. That shit broke.
Trying to set the tone with the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game
Corey,
so
quit
far. This guy's one of the
running,
best
bro.
running backs in the entire country.
Hey, stay
They
still
just
so I can
can't
come set
get
you
him
off
going.
ball.
He's never been able to
I'm
get into
coming
a
to get
rhythm.
you
You
open.
got to give the defense so much
This nigga
credit
be
because they
taking
have
off.
been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They'll move the wide
Get that
receiver.
Man, I
boy
just
Corey
told
right.
this
He
nigga.
be doing a little too much.
Stay
to the middle.
still, bro.
And he is snuffed
Corey.
out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Quit
Great team
running.
defense on that run play.
I'm about
Everybody
to
doing
get
their
you
job.
open,
People
bro.
winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps.
Matt, the
linebackers
nigga is
and
running
DBs
from me
filling
like I'm
in.
playing
Just can't
D
do
on
better.
him, bro. And I'm trying to sit in my off ball.
Let's see what call they have on
That's why
third
I'm
and
running
long
the
from the
spike.
28.
Man, bro,
You
this
too,
nigga
you
is.
too big to even really be doing all that, bro. If you was a guard, I could see you.
Looking to throw.
You 6'11",
That's a
Like,
little
if you was
tighter,
out here,
let
you
them
wouldn't
get
be
it.
able to stop this nigga,
It's
right?
incomplete,
This
and
nigga-
this ought to be a
This
boost
nigga
of
brain
confidence
don't
for
work
the
right,
defense.
man.
Getting a stop
That
against
shit
these
won't work
guys
on
on
this.
third
Just got
down.
my shit there too.
Man, that's
nigga.
a
Get
big
that, bro.
stop on this first drive. That's
Gonna
got to
get the dub.
energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half.
Oh.
Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first
It
possession,
ain't really a
that's good
nigga
sign
ain't been
for this
able to play
defense.
defense on, just so you know.
He finna try to end us.
Metro, come out, Metro.
No chance for any
You can
kind
give
of
up a two, you can give
there.
up a
They
two.
were
And I'm finna have
all over
my-
him as soon as he caught the football.
Nigga, I'm
bro.
here.
Damn.
We can give up a two.
He ain't finna end it on. He ain't finna
Stop
end it
ball,
on
ball
us.
game.
Who could test that shot over
First
there?
half of this drive will come
I
from
ain't
their
even
own
see.
32.
Cause that nigga sure blew that bit.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the
Oh
wideout.
man.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Oh, he's got some space.
Mac,
Touchdown
tell
right.
Bruce if he go
Once
to
he got a
the
step,
piece, he's
it
gonna
was
be automatic.
all over right to the house.
Getting pushed right now.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the
what's
catch
up.
and get in the
That
end zone.
bitch
That was a
easy to
nice
time.
job by the
I
quarterback.
just feel like
Yeah,
it's
it's
That was
critical,
up my
David.
foot.
Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Quicker than you
Houston
already
sending
are
the
on the
offense
lead.
back onto
Can
the
you
field.
imagine?
That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ballgame as they start the drive. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling here after the 35.
But the timing
Man,
stability
who says
better
you can't
when
run
it's
up the
on the
middle
lead
anymore, right?
offense.
Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to
I
the
ain't
left,
saying
way out
none
to
of
the
that,
right,
but
way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the
He did.
speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Looking to throw on first down. Back open in the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
Whoa,
Great
what you
job
got?
sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Listen,
Oh,
there,
The
what?
Joe
Cougars
nigga is
with
the
a
nigga
second
that's
and
the
short to
problem.
keep this drive moving.
Man, I hope they don't have me this slow ass Penske tomorrow.
He shoot 49%.
Fuck.
This
nigga be going up there and power me.
He's
Be there, nigga maybe come up there and
brought
power
down, but
you
there's a
ass.
flag on the
Shit.
field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Sorry, Penske.
You scared of Penn?
Hmm?
You scared of Penske?
Clock ticks across
Nah,
the
them bitches
4-minute
slow.
mark here in the
Slow
third.
ass truck.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Oh, he move out.
And the
Yeah, that was
defense
supposed to go to
holds
Polo.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Did it?
And this
Them
is
bitches go
every
65
defensive
miles,
coordinator's
65, them
dream.
bitches are going.
Watching your defense go out on first down, TFL.
Crazy.
Second down, TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back.
There's no way.
Outstanding job being physical by this defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they'll miss the
How the fuck did
connection
he get
here on
open?
third
This
down.
nigga almost failed.
Nice job by the defense there. They take away all the throws
Goddamn
downfield. The
Timberland
only
out.
place he could have gone with it was to his running back out in the perimeter of the field, but an inaccurate throw forces the incompletion.
Interesting.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough.
Yeah.
They stop him at the 31-yard line.
Sir, what do you need to do?
They're easy to do. As a matter of fact, I'm finna invite you to my field.
I'm gonna give you that, dude.
Just invite me to why you need to invite me to your court?
Because that's one of the lifetime challenges.
Oh, just invite me. I don't have to join.
Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Paget. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
That nigga's running.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all
Stay
tied
there,
up.
bro. We
It's
gonna
now
give up
second
that
and
too.
10. The
Stay
play
there. I
action
don't need
fake.
no help.
Oh, he wants it all. Makes the catch on the left.
We
Breaks
hitting
free in
threes.
the middle.
I'm gonna let him just keep shooting that
Touchdown.
shit.
And that one will give him the lead.
Come back.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped
Ain't no
when he
way.
brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Man, that's the core.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
How the fuck he get his shot contested and was able to fucking, that nigga was out of bounds and then he came back to get
On
the,
these
he
little
can,
push passes, timing
shit
is so
crazy.
important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's
said
hitting the
move.
outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
That it means.
Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Sanford. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
weak ass shit, nigga.
And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the
That
football
shit right
as many
there
ways
is
as
crazy.
possible.
It will not
because
let me get
he's one
into
of those
that
matchup
nigga.
problems.
For nothing.
Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. Two straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game. On that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. The offense changing the play.
Go to the left.
Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
All right. Oh, no.
How tall y'all do this?
Huh?
6.
Oh.
Looking to fire.
6'6".
Steps
Try
away.
a new jump shot.
Takes a hit as he fires. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's McGarry. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Fights off the defender. They bring him down, but not before
I'm putting out my cat burgers on screen, Polo.
That's what I'm missing. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
To straight.
To the air on first down.
I just took it up to a 78.
Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open. So you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll give it to the back.
Flexed up with my
and he finds no running room at all. And the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Looking and slap the hell out of it.
Here.
So we open the final period with a third down play.
Yeah.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Welcome.
He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Oh, we trying to go to the wall?
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I'll take that time.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards.
The boy said he was going to be out there like
that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
He's not the head. He's not the head of his household right now.
Third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion.
That's a sensitive subject.
Snap it to the back.
When it comes to. God damn, I got a
first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Boy ain't running nothing, is he?
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Okay, you got
Big Mama.
Making
Big Mama running the show.
They've marched to the red zone, and here
they go. Do it again.
Oh my God!
Not much running room here, thanks to this senior defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Good timing on the quick out. The ball is down at the 14 after
What am I doing? I'm going.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Let me put my hands on you. Let me talk to you.
Makes his man miss. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
Not a chance. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
That's a fucking center.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Man, niggas just running around.
That's all they do. Run.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
That nigga took a whole hour to get around that screen.
In football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced it down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? If I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Back to throw, it's Padgett. Looking to scramble. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Is that a small forward?
Hauls it in and looking upfield.
No, this is my power 6'8" power forward. That's what I don't like about this game. When these niggas do putbacks, we ain't even give you an opportunity to jump to get the rebound.
Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time.
That's all about.
What a great return. The whole crowd needed something to rally around. You're down. You needed a spark. You needed to make a big play. And the punt returner says, I got this. Great job following his blocks, making the big play, turning this crowd upside down.
It can't.
I don't want to hear that.
Stand still. I'm coming to set you the screen so you can be open to shoot the ball. I'm coming every time.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Shit.
Bitch. I should have stayed.
No, they made me latch onto him. Even if I tried to stop,
First play of this drive,
back, they still made me latch onto that nigga.
As soon as you change the release, you ain't gonna be getting the most spins.
We don't have no point guard out here. We got to set screens just to get open.
40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when
they
get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to go your hip too. I'm scooting.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the Owls getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Lost my guy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilkerson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here.
This game,
get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Run, here we go. One stop.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
That shit broke.
There it is.
Looking to pass. It's Padgett. He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you
The ball
got to
gotta
play
come out. That
that
was
deep
ball
route.
steal.
They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
So,
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their
Hold
first
on.
of the half.
Hold on. Finish.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st
Find it.
down.
We can give up the
Gonna run
they
it.
want the
It's
trade ball.
Peterson.
Definitely.
Breaks the tackle.
Go good.
Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
A nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still
That
run
ain't no
fucking
fucking way,
be successful.
man.
Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
0 for 9 is good.
Man, there wasn't no 3. I looked at the replay. I'm looking at the replay.
I hesitated for 1 second and that nigga
Now
was
the
gone.
connection takes it to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the
Hey,
sticks
Matt,
now
I'm
back
fixing
to
to try
work.
this on release 1 time, and then you can take my spot.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He
Take your
is
square, let me
going
see it.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Release speed
He's
all
trying to
the way.
run the football there, just nowhere to go.
Need to
They
go to my
got
foot
dominated
before
up front at the
you do
point
it,
of
bro.
attack.
Just take like 5
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in
Pass,
position.
get up for the CDL, Class A CDL program endorsements. That's crazy. They should do that for all of them.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Tasha.
Oh, this nigga want to look at the damn jump shot. Here, man. You want to look at the jump shot?
And it's
Himmy.
good. The short field goal for the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder.
That's
to
the
come
jumper.
through Waning
You
moments
can go
and win a
home.
game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down.